About 7 years ago, I hit a bit of a wall. Something I couldn't have expected. My wife and I were about to adopt our daughter from China. And so we sold our one house and we bought a new house. This was our dream house. It had everything we wanted. And quickly we found out it was kind of a nightmare house. We had foundation issues, we had electrical problems, gas leaks, and we had toxic mold, black mold that I found in the walls. And while that was a struggle and a challenge, it did something, this mold, that we never could have expected. It took my voice. What happened was, I came down with such massive laryngitis and throat infections from this mold that I couldn't speak. And I wasn't able to do what I always wanted to do, what I'm doing for all of you now. And I had to find different ways of doing it and plan what I was going to do. So I had to go to doctors and dietitians and throat specialists, and I did. And I think the main thing I did was I spent a lot of time on my knees. And at times I asked why. Because it doesn't seem fair when we get hit with these things, does it? But you know, the thing I found through all of it was the one thing it really did was it made me realize this was my dream. And it was the one thing I really wanted to do, but it was also the one thing I was kind of meant to do. It was the one thing I had in me. And that's what I want to ask each one of you now. What's your dream? What's your goals? This was fun, but what for you? What are you looking for in life? What is it that makes you passionate? What is it that you can't live without? Those are the things I want you to grab hold of. Those are the things that each one of us have to, because life is short. And you hear all of that all the time, but it's true. And if you see somebody do something that they're meant to do and then you realize it was almost taken away from them, maybe it helps you see, I can't do that to myself. And I can't do that to my family. And I can't let them do that. And that's what I would just ask all of you to do tonight when you get home. Write down what's your dream. Write down what you're passionate about, what you can't live without. And do it, and pursue it. And find ways of doing it. Get your friends to help you. Encourage your friends so they can do it. It's not about being famous. It's not about making money. It's not about doing all that. It is about being the best person you can be. Be the best dad, the best mom, the best kid, the best student, grandparent, whatever it is. You can do it if you apply yourself and not let go. Remember, you heard a lot of people here today. A lot of sounds. But it was all one man. One throat. But
many voices. You have been witness to the local daredevil, the magician of mimicry, the little guy with a big voice in the little planet world.
talking to myself. Thank you so much. God bless you.